Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me today. So I am Lou and this is your weekend wisdom reading. I'm just going to be pulling some cards from my Enchanted Map deck. Maybe one, maybe two, whatever we need to know for the weekend ahead. We do have the full moon lunar eclipse tonight. The energies are intense. I am really feeling them. So it's just the time to get out in that garden and do a little fire. If you've got a little fire pit, burn what you need to burn. Let go. It's time for releasing. We need to just release all those ties to the past. It is time to move forward. So I'm going to call in my angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me at this time. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for guiding me towards the messages that we need to see for the weekend ahead. What cards are in the highest good for all of those that will see this video? What weekend wisdom do we have? Okay. Right, so let's have a look. I don't even know where they went, to be quite honest. We have one over here. Yeah. Okay. So as a whole, we have sad embrace. We have ride the wave. We have into the unknown, come into life, and peaks of joy. Okay, so this is basically just telling you where you have been and what you are moving into. And right at the center of all of this is this into the unknown. This is where we are at this time. This is our current energy. We do not know where we are going. We do not know what is coming towards us. But does that stop you? Because this is what this full moon and lunar eclipse is all about. Are you going to stay where you are? Are you going to stay happy, content where you are? Because there's a lot of us that I'm feeling, it's just like where you are, you can survive where you are. You're quite happy where you are. It's not a bad situation. I mean, for some of you, yes, it's not a good situation. I do understand that. But for some of you, it is a good situation. And I think when you're in that good situation, you have the tendency, it's the word settle, isn't it? You have that tendency to settle. So you have picked yourself up and now you're in a place where you could quite happily just sit there and settle. What are you going to do? Do you want to stay there or do you want to move forward? Okay, because the beginning of the reading has this sad embrace. You have been in a place where you have been quite blue. I'm just feeling that it's blue and it's quite icy as well. So you've been left out in the cold. You are feeling quite sad and you have managed to get through this energy. That is now moving into the past. Apologies, I'm back. I actually had the postie just delivered me a letter, so I just had to jump up. So, okay, where are we at? So we was looking at this blue, icy cold place where we have been. We've been stuck there, and this is now, as I was saying, is moving into the past. So it's over because what you've moved into was the riding the waves. So you got to the point where you were able to do what you needed to survive is what I'm feeling. Very much that whatever was thrown at you, whatever come your way, you could either get over it, you could go under it, or you could go through it. You are not fazed by what comes your way because you know that you have the strength within you to actually move forward and keep going. Now, with these two dolphins, I know there's two there, but I'm feeling like an independence, almost like an independence of, you know that you've got people around you, but you can actually do this. Because what I'm feeling is, if you look on the top of that dolphin, Okay, I don't know whether the camera's going to pick it up very well. There is actually a little fairy on there. So you are carrying a lot of stuff on your back. It could be that you have come into some sort of union, a relationship, etc. with another, and you have still got all this sadness and everything sat there on your back. It's not gone away. It's just sat there. But you have now moved into that phase of being quite happy, where you can settle. You're not really wanting to move forward because you don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know what it is actually going to bring your way. And I think there's a bit of fear there, thinking about, could you end up in that past situation again? Could you end up with that sad, cold blue energy around you again? So for some of you, I am feeling you are sat here not wanting to move forward, not wanting to step out of that comfort zone for fear of what is to come. So you have a choice this weekend. You need to be thinking about what the choice is. Are you going to stay sat there in that comfort zone where you are quite comfortable? That's the whole point of the comfort zone. You have everything that you need, but is it really everything that you want? You need to make that decision. You have your own free will. I cannot, and I would not even try to influence you. Okay, feel it in your heart, in your gut. If you're happy to stay where you are, stay there. Okay, but for those of you that want to take that leap, it will actually move you into this energy. Okay, so this is the come into life energy, and it is, I'm just getting very transformative because we do have that little butterfly just there. Okay, this is someone who's happy, someone who is free, someone who has the wind beneath her wings is what I'm seeing there. And she is holding the light. She is looking at that light. Well, she's not looking at it in this picture, but she is following that light. She is going where she is guided, and it is bringing a new life into her. It is something new that she's not experienced before. It is a new way of being, and it is bringing joy because it moves on then to this number 33 card, which is the master number. 33 to me is just the fact that you are protected, you are safe, and you are being guided by the Ascended Masters. They are wanting this for you, and it's just a happy, safe feeling to be in. And with this card, this Peaks of Joy, I'm feeling that very much like the Fool card in Tarot. It is very much about taking that leap forward into the unknown and really embracing it. Because once again, we have got a butterfly. This time it's up here. If you are willing to move out of your comfort zone, even if you can't see what is coming towards you, these cards are indicating that there is big transformations, that things are going to be good, that things are going to change, and it's got very, very positive vibes to it. Okay, so this weekend is literally just all about you deciding where you are going next. Are you quite happy staying where you are? Because for some of you, you will be. And that is the choice that you have the right to make. It is entirely up to you. Okay. For those of you that aren't happy, for those of you that feel that there is more for you, that you do want more, that you are, it's almost like you've got this hunger inside of you, and it's like, how far can I go? And it is like, yeah, I've got to do it. I've got to go. I've got to face it. It's time to drop the fear. The Instagram message today was about fear, about releasing the fear to move forward. And this weekend is like a final decision. Are you actually going to use the energies of this full moon and this lunar eclipse, which are extremely strong, to actually give you that push forward? Okay, so your weekend wisdom time to decide. Are you truly happy where you are? Are you happy being in that comfort zone? And do you know what? It's a good place to be. I am in a good place where I am. But do I want more? I think I will. Yes, please, is what I'm saying. Some of you won't, but that's entirely up to you, as I've said. But yes, this weekend is all about really deciding, is there more for you? Do you want to chase more? Or are you just happy where you are? Because at the end of the day, life is about happiness. It's about whether you are content and fulfilled. Be happy, okay? And chase what makes you happy. If you've already got it, just stay there, okay? So that's your reading. I'm wishing you a fabulous weekend. Remember, thumbs up if you like it. Click on that subscribe button, and I will see you again soon. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.